This is my amazing client Amanda of almost 3 years, and she always lets me surprise her and do whatever I want. She wants to know nothing that's going on until it's done. She had about 3 inches of regrowth, so the first thing I did was apply 20 volume lightener and foils about a ½ an inch away from the scalp down to where the hair was already lightened. I let it sit in foils so that it can create warmth and process more evenly, and then once that's ready, I apply lightener onto the roots as well. I then used Kenra's color remover on the mid-shaft of her hair where the previous color was still pigmented and let that process for about 20 minutes. While she was sitting, I mixed up all the different blue tones I wanted to use and then covered them all up with foils so that she couldn't see what color scheme that we were going to be working with. I pre-toned her hair with Smoky Silver Express Toner from Pravana to kick the warmth as much as possible, and we were left with a pretty even lift besides the little pink bands. I decided to section out all of the band and add it into the top section where I would be applying the darkest color so I knew that it would cover, and then braided away the rest of the hair to stay super neat. Even though I left the band in the money piece, I used it as my blending point and color and saturated it a few times to make sure that it covered. I then applied all the different blue tones underneath in the same sequence going back on both sides, and she was so obsessed and surprised with the outcome. We also cut her hair a few inches before applying the blue tone so her hair was super healthy and hydrated, which helps the color take evenly. These colors just blended together so beautifully. She told me to come up with my own color technique and something I'd never seen before, which was a challenge, but I love her for trusting me so much. I'm absolutely in love with the outcome, and so is she, and this process was just so much fun for me to do.
Because she's old. She's probably like 25. Oh, she's just a fat ass white girl, you know?
I think you mentioned she was fat.
She's got a head start. I mean, I didn't even know there was good music until like 2 months ago. Hey, this really burns.
You should rinse.
When I got this idea, I just thought, I have to do it!
I can't hear anything you're saying.
Oh, God. I look so good.